Hello, Jim Markall here with your fine wine market update. Today, Friday, the 23rd of May, 2014. So, in April, the market fared badly once more, as trade waited for prices to be released on the poor 2013 vintage, in the vain hope that they would be very low indeed. Well, they weren't. So there was no demand, and consequently, turnover on the exchange dropped 23% on March, and the LiveX indices, well, they continued to fall. Just to put this into perspective, interest in the whole idea of Entrepreneur has been waning these last few years as the wines have been released at prices that actually defeat the point of the system. In April last year, the new 2012 vintage took only 16% of Bordeaux trade by value, and this year that figure actually fell to 3.3%. So what about the indices? Well, they were down again, with the LiveX 50, that was down 1%. The LiveX 100, that was also down 1% in April. The LiveX 500, well, that was down 1.2%. And the LiveX Investables lost 0.9%. Now, LiveX have the following to say about the 2013 Entrepreneur campaign, and I quote, "The 2013 campaign is the third consecutive year that Entrepreneur has flopped. There's little doubt that 2013 was a poor vintage, the worst growing season in living memory for many of the Bordelais. For the last few years, LiveX has made the point that Entrepreneur, to sell it, needs to offer value to the consumer. Consumers are not going to buy young wines from a weak vintage if they can buy back vintages for less, or even vintages for less once they actually become physical. For 2013 to offer value, it needed to be released by the Chateau at a price that meant it could be sold on the market as the cheapest vintage by a long way. If it wasn't, and it failed." Unquote. In our opinion, the obvious question must be, is there any point in purchasing wine on Premier? Or is the system no longer viable? So that's it for now. And as always, if you would like to sell your wine at market price for the lowest fee in the market, well, just get in touch. Now, whether your wine is stored in bond or privately, we'll take care of the sale for you from start to finish, and our details are on the screen. So that's it, and I'll see you next time.